Viven en un country. Andan en BMW para arriba. Los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas. Morfan bien todos los días. El día anterior al partido durmieron tranquilamente en un hotel 5 estrellas y se rascaron la verga durante 24 horas sin hacer nada, jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen, ponele 3.000 mangos, 4.000 mangos, están vendados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados. Las medias, que son las que no te cortan la circulación, los pantaloncitos, que son los de los huevos, que no te raspan los huevos, la camiseta te estira la espalda, es la que no transpira, que sale 800 pesos, no sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta, 120 euros, inflada con un barómetro a 8 bares, la cancha no tiene un solo pozo, el arco tiene 7,20 metros por 2,40. Te aplauden cuando salís a la cancha. La concha de tu madre, no sabés parar una pelota. Le vas a pagar al arco y la tirás a la mierda. Le vas a hacer un pase a tu compañero que está a 1 metro y haces así, se la pasas mal. Hijo de puta, eso me puede pasar a mí con esta panza. No hago.
I swear to God.
Hey, I'm killed. I'm dying, man. Oh my days, man. Aye, the passion there, bro. Days 3 of the Arsenal. Days 3. Come on. What are you
nice
telling me?
Flores to rock up this week, isn't it? Nice of Flores to turn up, yeah, and not get a fire.
I apologize. You know what I'm saying? And liquor hit me. That's why I didn't turn up last week. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I was still mash up. That's
that Valentine's night was heavy, bro.
I do watch parts of your stream backly when I see it, because obviously I didn't know till the next day, and I was like, "This is outrageous." That's the first time ever I've been unable to keep up with the chat. 100%.
Yeah, you were long gone, man. You were
out. Yeah. I was like, "Yo, Kylian Mbappe is playing. Why are you lot all here?" Mbappe, Real Sociedad are playing PSG at this moment in time, and you lot are here. Arguably the best player on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Why is there over 200 people there? What is going on? But yeah,
crazy. Big up to everyone locked in. 500. Smash the likes. Make sure you sub to all the guys. The links are in the title. Where do we begin with this? Starting 11, 29's in the team, but I thought we brought Jorginho to control midfields in Europe. We made 1 sub because apparently we fixed the bench. We had 0 shots on target, and apparently it's the ref's fault.
Listen, you know there's a stat, yeah? No shots on target since 2017. That's what they're saying, right? So obviously before the last time in the Champions League. Bromski, 0 shots on target. You know how crazy that game was? You know how tense it was for you lot? You lot were scared, man. Like Arteta went and said, yo, like, brother, I don't know what's going on. Starboy Saka, world-class Saka. I mean, if you want to show you world-class, show it on the biggest stage, right? He, Anonymous, Odegaard missing. Broski, it is crazy. And then that goal was sensational, man. The ending, man. I was like, yo, 0-0. Oh, man, I also probably beat them in the next leg. But, bro, that goal, maybe Ryan could have saved it. I don't know. That's for you lot to decide. But sensational, man. And all the talk, yeah, of these Arsenal fans online, yo, and on social media, Porto's going to be easy. It's going to be easier than Burnley. It's going to be, bro, nah, bro, you lot deserve that. Not you lot in particular, because I know you lot are respectful, but, bro, Champions League's a humbler. Champions League, heritage. You get me? And this is
well, you finished one of your group. Have some shame.
Listen, I don't care. We gonna be shameless. Bro, we're gonna be shameless. We're not.
As soon as that goal went in, I had him ringing me. Yeah, Henry Wright was pinging off my phone.
Three trophies. What did Mourinho say? 3 trophies. 3 trophies. We got 3 in the back, man. We good, man. But you lot, uncomfortable conversations. You know what I'm saying? Okay, crazy. What you man telling me? No, sir. What you telling me?
This guy.
Bro, his live stream, yeah. Yo, people check out.
I was watching it, man.
Dying,
I watched about 20 minutes of it.
Oh my days. I was dying, bro. North side, honestly, you are elite, man, on what you do, man. Honestly, the cussing, put that man. What? I was like, yeah. All right, man. Chat to me, guys, man. What are you saying, man?
Mm. I know you come here with a job. I know you got to fulfill your job today. You know what I mean? Flawless has got time today. He's yawning, but he's got time today. He's got time on his hands. You know what I mean? Man had to move that date, like his first dates. You got to move her to later. He's like, yo, I'll book you in later. I got a live stream.
I would move it. No one. Let me just clarify. No one's getting moved to later. There's no date.
You moved that brunch date a bit later. Yeah, can we do it about half? Can we do it about 3? You know what I mean? I got to cook these, man. But I can't lie, yeah. I see more tactics on the Sideman Charity Shield, on the Sideman Charity match, bro, than Arteta in the Champions League. I can't lie. That was embarrassing. Saka again. You know what I mean? And not enough people talking about it. Saka was appalling, bro. Some B-Tech, I show speed, bro. That guy has got nothing else to. He's so predictable. So predictable, constantly trying to look for Odegaard that's getting pressed. What do we say about Odegaard? When the going gets rough, the guy is never to be seen. Never to be seen. And the thing that annoys me, yeah, everybody had a stinker, yeah? What doesn't make sense to me is you've got a whole bench there that you've either signed or you've brought to this club. Everyone's dropping the stinker and you only make one substitution. What warranted Kai Havertz to stay on the field? What warranted it? What did he do? You got Fabio Vieira on the bench. Yeah, maybe he's not. I don't rate the player that well, but actually coming off the bench, he's been effective in a few games that he's had this season. Why not bring him off the bench? You can't do any worse than Odegaard. Our fullbacks are not helping our wingers. Why not bring on Cedric and tell him run down the channel and give some support to Saka that's getting isolated on the right-hand side? Nketiah, you're the one that gave this flipping chicken connoisseur from Islington, Nketiah, a new contract, and that Philo Laporta can't see no minutes when Trossard is bringing us nothing. Explain to me how that's possible. Nothing gets changed. You're bringing on Jorginho in the 74th minute. We used to get onto Wenger for making changes in the 60th minute. You're making a change in the 74th minute. And then you're deciding to bring on Jorginho, but you're keeping Kai Havertz. What is Kai Havertz offering us? If you're going to keep Kai Havertz on, why don't you play him further forward and start spamming crosses into the box? Do something. Play long ball football, because we're not playing through them. I just don't understand, but I'm tired of it, man. I'm absolutely tired of it. It is just nonsense, bro. And the Lons game, for me, that was the warning sign, bro. In the group stages, that was the warning sign that this was coming. And I'm sick and tired of it, bro. Bro, our midfield was looking like the Bermuda Triangle, bro. Rice, Odegaard, and Havertz all look like Bermuda Triangle, bro. Nothing was going on. Couldn't control the game, couldn't create anything, didn't do anything, no heart, desire, nothing. Just passing for passing's sake. Nah, man, I'm tired of this, man. This horseshoe football, bro. Just passing it in a U, just back to back. Going
passing it in a U.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah, that's what it was. Just U-shaped football. Yeah, I knew after 10 minutes we weren't winning that game. Do you know what? I even predicted what they'd tweet out after the game. I predicted it as soon as the second half kicked off. That team huddle, that they did just before the second half.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they do it every game. Right? They've just had 15 minutes in the dressing room. They come out onto the pitch and they do a team huddle. What are you doing,
bro?
Yeah, and I said as soon as they did that, I said, I guarantee if we do not win this game, Arsenal will post that out on the graphic with the score and say all to play for in the second leg. What did they do? All to play for in M5 with that graphic. How can I predict what they're going to tweet?
Togetherness.
You know the PR, but yeah, like to go. I think it was an eye opener to people who like the Champions League is not easy, especially going away from home in knockout ties. Because even though Porto are not the greatest side, one thing they are is very, very, very well organized, as we see. And I think they've only conceded. I think is it like 16 goals they've conceded in all competitions this season.
Yeah,
and this is where your big players do have to step up, in particular your attacking players. You're looking at Saka, you're looking at Martinelli, you're looking at Odegaard, and Northside, you was mentioning the bench as well. And I was looking at it, and it's like, where's the money been spent? There's no game changes. There's no glaring obvious name that sticks out, and you go, oh, put such and such on the pitch to change.
We got two kids on the bench. One's called James Sweet.
Yeah,
Jimmy Sweet.
Somebody
called Arden Heaven. Like Sweet and Heaven. Like, but bruv, what? Sorry, come on. This is our bench. Reece Nelson, Smith Rowe, Vieira,
Bro, man.
Yeah,
Jorginho. This
there's
is
no
the
game
fixed bench.
changer. Yeah, there's no game changer on there. Like I thought Jorginho should have started anyway. Well, should have came on earlier if you're not going to start him because you mentioned in regards to you. But Europe suits him down to a T. Why would you not play a Jorginho?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's your best to me in that midfield area? Best at progressing the ball, and then maybe it gives Odegaard and Martinelli or Saka a little bit more time on the ball. So even if it's a split second or a couple seconds to do more, because your attack was what's going on? You not scored 11 goals in the past 2 games. And then you go and
We've
produce
been
that.
saying this, bro. But when the going's good, you're not allowed to mention nothing, bro. When we were winning games, it was like we're winning games despite our bench, bro. People didn't want to hear it. Then we were saying, bro, we still ain't got a striker. People don't want to hear it. Then I said, if you isolate the way that we play, we offer nothing. We don't have any individuals with any type of magic, bro. None of them, bro. Gone are the days of Alexis Sanchez, bro. Just doing it all by himself. Do you know what I mean? We don't have individuals like that. They thrive within the system. And if the system is thriving, they thrive. Take away the space. Martinelli's going to keep doing the same old thing. Saka's going to keep looking for Odegaard instead of taking on his man. Trossard is going missing. And we shouldn't even be relying on Trossard playing through the middle in the first place. Because we should have addressed getting a striker from last season. They shouldn't even be doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? Odegaard looking like Josh from My Parents Are Aliens. I already knew this guy was going to be doing this. I've been saying this guy's going to do this, bro. Havertz, bro, I'm telling you, the German Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. When it gets scary, when it gets spooky, man starts running to the van. You know what I'm saying? He was already on the coach. He was on the coach, bro.
Yo, listen. Bro.
It's a joke,
That's
bro.
hilarious.
How many times did our players last night get nutmegged? It was just nutmeg central,
Kivior,
Kivior, Martinelli, what's his name? Havertz, I've said his name, take a shot of coffee gunner. Who else was there, man? Rice, he got nuts twice.
Bro, long grain rice. Rice
got rattled early on.
Rice. And they're trying to tell him he's
Rice
world
got rattled
class.
early on. Yeah.
We've seen him get cooked by Eze this season. We've seen him cooked in multiple games. This ain't the first time Rice has got cooked. He's a good player. But the way they overhype this long grain Rice. Nah, bruv. Nah. I prefer Basmati anyway. And Trossard is looking like some flipping detox Tommy Fury. What do you think about that then? That was a load of crap from Trossard once again. Do you know what I mean, bruv? These players have shown that they're inconsistent. These players have shown that they're not good enough. And I just had enough, bro. I had it yesterday. I still got a headache. I can't lie.
I smash these likes up as well. This stream's been demonetized probably because I used that clip at the beginning. So make sure you smash these likes up. 900 inside. So make sure you get these likes up, people. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have used that clip because I've been demonetized.
Fucking hell.
Oh well, we killed it, man. Don't worry. I've got my plug at YouTube, man. I kicked off the other day. It took 6 hours to process a stream. Yeah. Since then, every stream's processed inside 5 minutes.
There we go.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't worry. We'll kick off again later, man. Say, yo, wait, what am I getting demonetized for? But yeah, man, the whole game from front to back, start to finish, was a shit show. Yeah, absolutely.
Shit show, man.
Pathetic.
Do you see what the manager said? See what the manager said? They came to play, we came to win. And I was like, yo, okay.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said.
Yeah.
He said they came to play.
Straight up, he said. Bro, let's just deep this here. Pepe is the same age as me on Monday, and I'm 41. Oh. That guy could have had a deck chair out, a pina colada, or a super bock. Yeah, sat down with a big cigar and just chilled. He had one of the easiest nights working the Champions League he's ever had. Yeah, the goalkeeper was getting abuse from our fan base before kickoff because he was asked a question about Arsenal being third favourites. What do you make of them? And he said, well, they've got weaknesses. Yeah, and they have to come to our ground and show they're one of the favourites. What's wrong with that? Yeah, guess what? He never had to get his gloves dirty. He never made a single save. 0 shots on target, and people are crying about refs.
And have you seen the age of that team? Have you seen the age of that team? People talking about Project Youth. Yeah, Otaviu's 21 years old. Their midfield, most of their midfielders are 22. Valera and Nico are both 22. Consensao is 21 years old. Their striker's 24 years old. Do you know what I'm saying? Most of their players are 24 or under, and they're able to perform like that.
And their best player, their best striker's out. He was injured. Remy.
The top goal scorer. Yeah, he's a top goal scorer, isn't he?
Remy's injured. Bro, 41-year-old is literally what do you call it? Like stopping you, man. I just can't believe it. And you know what? Credit to Pepe as well. Legends of the game, yeah. But broski, you made it easy for him. Like you didn't run around him. He's like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it difficult for this man. Because he is 40 for a reason. But It's just, yeah, man, it's crazy, bro.
Bro, that
Trossard,
Octavio, was
non-existent.
doing Cruyff turns on the edge of his box, ruining Odegaard on the edge of his box.
Bro.
If he loses that ball, we score. Yeah, just Cruyff turned up our captain, bruv. Yeah, Cruyff turned him. Amount of times he was anonymous, mate. Yeah, yeah. And I keep telling people, stop gassing up Martin Odegaard. He is trash. Yeah, he is trash.
Wow.
We have the same in our fan base with him as you lot do with Bruno. Yeah, they hype him up into the moon. Yeah, he ain't that good, mate. Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, he can trap a ball. He's got a good first touch, and he can make a good pass every now and again. And what? When the going gets tough, he gets going every single time. Every single time.
Big games, man. Big games. He needs to turn up, man. That was one of them games where he had to turn up.
Yeah, 0 shots at target is so damning. It's such a bad indictment, especially of the form that you lot have been in. But Champions League is like, it's different. I think people don't know this, and a lot of them Arsenal players who were out there as well, that's their first time in a Champions League knockout time. I did see a stat saying the ball was only in play for like 50 plus minutes. That's different. You know, you're playing against the team who do the smart things and know the dark arts and will make fouls at the correct time as well. Like, it's different, especially in a hostile environment. Especially
the tactical shirt pull. Yeah, just grab a player. This is the thing, right? This ain't nothing new. Yeah, people are moaning about. I see that Rory talks crap. Yeah, somebody sent me the tweet he put out while I was live. Yeah, saying, "Oh, touch a Porto player, they roll down, hold a part of their body, and they'll get a free kick." Hello, mate. Yeah, welcome to continental football.
That's smart. That's Champions League football.
This has been the same since day one of football. Yes. Yeah, we see this in the Euro final when Chiellini was pulling Saka's shirt back when he was going clean through. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, why don't we get smart? Yeah, why don't we start doing things like this? Why don't we actually try and score a goal? Yeah, because all we were doing, Ben White sitting on his bum in the back of the net when the corners are being whipped in. What is that all about?
Yeah.
You got that donkey, that German giraffe, standing there. He's 6'4" and he's climbing all over the back of a defender. Why? You're 6'4", bro. Same corner 3 times in a row. He headed it wide every time. Every time. Ben White sat in the back of the net every time.
Yeah, because that's the thing is, because Arsenal, you lot look most dangerous from set pieces, but they're very well organized. And
why is Declan Rice back not taking corners again? Why Saka on corners again? Because when Rice is
that's another one as well.
Yeah, why? When he flipping scored.
Rice and Trossard. Trossard and Saka were taking corners last night. Why weren't Rice?
Yeah, why, bro? Oh my days. When we scored from a set piece from Rice, we scored from a corner from Rice, but then you're putting them two back on, bro, whatever, man.
Bro, last minute of the game, or 2 minutes to go in stoppage time. Yeah, you got 3 of them having a mother's meeting. Yeah, Rice, Odegaard, and Gabriel all having a mother's meeting. That took over a minute to take that free kick in stoppage time. Yeah, and then he balloons the header over the bar. Yeah, then our goalkeeper cocks it up, boots it out aimlessly. Martinelli's trying to piss about with it. And this is the difference between a team that are constantly in Europe and a team that are not. Yeah, because when Pepe had the ball and he was under pressure, he hoofed it away. Yeah, he was like, just get it out. We can reshape, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Martinelli pisses around with it. Rice pisses around. Yeah. And then he don't go and engage the guy. Our goalkeeper's 6 yards off his line. Why? Yeah, it's not like that went top bins postage stamp. That went in about 3 yards off the floor. Like, come on, that's pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. Yeah, and that now has given them the upper hand because now all they got to do is come to the Emirates and park the bus. Yeah, and we know how quick they are on the break. Yeah, we know how quick they are. Jimmy might be back for that game as well.
Who's used to say that they can't score a goal as well? You know what I mean? So, and you lot bottled it against Sporting Lisbon, so it's not
and Villarreal
out of the range.
Yeah, and the way you can see the
PSV under this manager, we've lost Alonso under this manager. Yeah. It's a joke, bruv. If he gets knocked out, he should be sacked straight after it.
Yeah, definitely. Because the way you mentioned it, the way you can see the goal
as well.
Yeah,
big up to Gomez, man. Appreciate the donation, my bro. Questions, Lee and Northside. If Arsenal were to bring in either Ancelotti or Simeone, but I'd say it was to get sacked, which one would you choose and why? Ancelotti all day long. Although I'd take either of them. Yeah, I'd take either of them, but I'd pick Ancelotti just based on the fact that he's a don, bruv. That guy, he's unreal. Yeah, he is unreal. Proper
pedigree. So
fact, he's won it 4 times.
Yeah. So
big up to LD. Big up for that, Gomez, bro. I understand him starting that side that was on a high, but as a manager, when it's not working, why not tweak it? Exactly, bro. He was telling them, right, and it was so predictable. Yeah, every time Saka got the ball, I was hearing you say this, North Southern. I was listening before we went live, on your show. Yeah, Saka every time comes into traffic every time. You were saying about the Tom. He cracked me up, man. It's true. He never took his man on once.
Yeah.
Never took his man on once. And this is the thing, yeah. They knew he ain't got no real high level ability. He's very good, Saka, but he's not really going to threaten you down the wing. Yeah, so they were just like, yeah, cool. You just cut inside, bro. We'll deal with you, no drama. Yeah, with Martinelli, because he's got a little bit of trickery and he's got pace to burn. Yeah, as soon as Martinelli got the ball, bang, two of them straight on him. Every time.
Martinelli too predictable, man. That you see that shot that he had on that left hand side and he went over the bar. Yeah. Martinelli, man, he's just frustrated. Listen, he's a good player, yeah, but he's so frustrating to watch, man. It just reminds me of Rashford and the way he plays, like just head down, runs without like looking up or whatnot. So yeah, a lot of you lot ghosted, man. Like I said, man, Kivior again getting cooked on that side. Broski, like I said, there's no guarantee, you win at the Emirates. And if you don't win at the Emirates, if you don't win this one here now, and if you don't win the Premier League, bro, there has to be a conversation about this manager because it just shows you that he's an early man. And, mentality-wise, can he get you over the line? Them conversations need to happen. Because if you don't win the Premier League and you won't win obviously, you're not going far. You got out embarrassingly out of the Champions League, out the FA Cup already, out of the Carabao Cup. You know what I mean? Another trophyless season. That's crazy, man. I've always mentioned that, like, how can you keep like saying it's a process and it's a project and you go in places, but then you don't really truly know if this guy's the right man. I mean, you could be going down a wrong road. It could be a blind path. Who knows?
That's the thing, yeah. If people say practice makes perfect, no, it don't. Practice makes permanent. So if you're practicing something wrong, yeah, and you'll keep practicing the wrong way, you're going to keep getting the same result. Yeah. Yeah, and what are we doing? Every single time we play a big game, like Northside said, U-shaped football. It's so predictable. So predictable, bro. Yeah, and look how quick they were on the counter, man. They were so quick on the counter-attack. Yeah, and they've got 10.
Did you say Ben White going inverted as well? Why? Why is he going inverted?
Because Kivior can't do it. Yeah, and this is the thing, yeah. If you've got Ben White going inverted, right? He was awful, by the way, Ben White. If you've got Ben White going inverted, yeah, and then you've got your captain running around like a headless chicken chasing shadows. Yeah, and then you've got Saka coming inverted. Yeah, what? There's a massive big gap over there that you can exploit if you get somebody in that gap overlapping. Instead, it was all in field.
It was all central.
Too predictable, which means if there's a big gap there for us to exploit, there's a big gap they can exploit. It's pathetic. Big up to King Juice as well, man. Big up, fellas. I'm watching the show. Yeah, I need this right now. My co-workers are going to make me turn into Pepe. Bro, listen, I swear down, man. That Pepe, yeah, rolling back the years, bruv. Cool as a cucumber last night. Cool as a cucumber. Big up for the super chat as well, bro. The average age of the Porto side was 25.1. Arsenal's was 25.5. But Project Youth. There you go. They're the younger squad than us.
And you know the average age is bumped up solely because of Pepe. You take him out of the side, imagine what their average age is.
Right, and if you take them two kids out of the team, Heaven and Sweet, out of our bench, mate, yeah, all of a sudden ours is probably 26. You know what I'm saying? It's pathetic, man. Yeah, they were only putting that squad, yeah, to make that average age lower. Yeah, that's all they're in there for. That's why he keeps putting all these random kids on the bench. Yeah, but people will make out, but we've got injuries. And what? Every club has injuries. Their top strikers out injured. They still found a way. 30 seconds to go, and we're pissing around like that. Pathetic.
It's a bad goal to concede. So
now it don't matter. We're slap them at the Emirates. If this not forgotten, we lost to Sporting Lisbon last year. Yeah, on penalties. Villarreal knocked us out over 2 legs. The second was at our ground. 0-0 draw. Yeah, have they forgotten Olympiacos knocked us out on our ground? Under this manager. Have they all forgotten this? The arrogance of this fan base is disgusting, bro. Yeah, I swear, man. Big up to Sujay, man. Big up to everyone locked in over 1,000 in it. Get these likes up, guys. Come on.
Like the video,
man. But bro, we got Newcastle at the weekend. We got Newcastle Saturday evening.
Listen, it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. You know what I mean? I know Newcastle have been terrible of late, but bro, it's not gonna be hard because they're gonna have low block as well. They're gonna sit back and you know what I mean, and then hit you on the break. So I don't think that's going to be an easy game as what people think. And obviously, the disappointment, how do you then pick yourselves up? So, you know what I mean? It could be a sticky situation there, right there. I still expect Arsenal to win the game, but it's not a foregone conclusion. It really, really isn't. Like, Newcastle have had a week off. They'll be fresh. They'll come into the game. thinking that they can get something out of it. They got the aspirations of getting top 6 this season. So, broski, can't lie, could be a sticky one. You know what I mean? 8 p.m. as well. It's
It's always 8 p.m.
No, but I'm saying as in you never know that kind of time. Everyone's watching you.
Oh, you talking about Arsenal Newcastle, my man.
What idiot decided to put that on 9 o'clock Spanish time on a Saturday night? Cheers for that.
Yeah,
thanks. Yeah, well done, bro. I swear, yeah, we drew 0-0 at home with Newcastle last year as well. Yeah, Man City played before us as well. Yeah, so Liverpool are 5 clear. They could go 4 clear? Is it 4? Are they a point ahead of us, Man City?
City, City are a point ahead of you lot.
So they could go 4 points clear. And then the pressure's on us to beat Newcastle.
Yeah. I can see you dropping points in that. I do think you get past Paul in the second leg, but will it be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. And your players do have to turn up, and you don't just have to be naive. The way you give away, you can't be making 3 mistakes for 1 goal. You can't be doing that. Like Martinelli at that point and at that time in the game, why are you trying to play a crossfield pass? There's no need to play a crossfield pass. And then Rice closed down the shot, and then Rail. Is he going to get dropped? There has to be conversations like, that's terrible. Like, at first, when I first seen the strike, I thought, yeah, what a great strike. Seeing the first replay, I was like, yeah, the keeper's got to do better there. Why are you stood there at that point? Why
was he 6 yards off his line?
Yeah, why are you stood there? It's awful. And that's basics.
Mate, do you know what's even more mad? Yeah, the chance they had in the first half, right? They whipped the ball in. Saliba's statue in the penalty box, standing in a 6-yard line. They hit the post. It bounces back out, and he shanked it wide. That should have been 1-0.
Yeah, he should have scored.
What were we doing? What was that defending?
I don't know how that player did do that.
Shocking.
Yeah, listen, that mutant channel, that mutant channel, bruv. Yeah, let me listen to these 2. Yeah, listen to that. Right,
that was a wild towel. I can't lie. I don't know what Robbie was thinking, man.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, but this is what they do, mate. This is what they do, innit? Yeah, that's what they do. They have to keep the BS going, mate. They have to keep the BS going. Where's the title? The other one. I can't find it. Who sent it to me? Hang on. Smash these likes up, people.
Oh, man. Yeah, what's going on, man?
I can't find it, man. I can't find it. There was another one. Somebody sent it to me. Yeah, Julian's title. Like the state of them, mate. Honestly. Smash and grab. What do you mean smash and grab, mate? Smash and grab. We had no shots on target.
No shots.
How was that smash and grab?
And the most frustrating part about losing that game for you lot is the fact that Paul were even great going forward. Just don't feel like they were fantastic. It's not like Raya was making save after save and he was carving you apart. They had that one chance in the first half we just mentioned where the guy hit the post and then put it wide from 6 yards. That was pretty much it. I think they only had 2 shots on target themselves, and obviously one of them being a goal. Yeah. No, like you lot are in a strong position. But 1-0, it changes it. But I still do expect you lot to get over the line. But again, you can't be so naive. You got to be wiser in the Champions League and knockout ties.
Yeah, Porto played like Burnley under Dyche was Julian's title. Yeah, that's what he said. Porto played like Burnley under Dyche. Really?
No, I need to check that. Nah, did he actually
say
that?
Watch him. I just sent it, mate. I'm just done with all this lies, rubbish, and deceit, bruv. Yeah, played like Burnley under Dyche. Do these people watch a different game? No, yeah, he does look like Daniel Levy. I swear he's related to him. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, that's frustration after the game. It's like, what are they supposed to just play open football and expansive football for Arsenal to carve them apart?
Wow,
like, that's the best way.
Crazy, man.
That's the best way for Porto to set up for that game. What are we talking about? Man, I think we all were fully aware. Yeah, Porto were going to sit back, defend, and try and catch Arsenal on the break. They're going to try and come out and play football against Arsenal and end up like what happened to Burnley.
The arrogance of our fan base. They think that everyone's going to come and have a go, and then when they don't, and they have a different style. Yeah, it's they were disgusting. Do you know what's funny? I said this on the watch along with Matty last night. Big up Matty's in the chat as well, man. Make sure you sub to Matty. Man. He says Newcastle will do some of the same dark arts by the weakness of this team and manager. After that next tie with Porto, City is lurking. Yeah, City, Chelsea, and Porto in a row. Or Chelsea, Porto, City. I don't know which way round it is.
Is that your next 2 games?
Yeah, when they come back. Yeah.
We've got Newcastle at the weekend. Yeah, then we've got Sheffield United, Brentford. Yeah. Then we've got Porto, Chelsea, City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. City. March interesting for
that's
you.
Serious. That's serious. That's what it all
falls down, mate.
No, but we beat Sheffield United. We're back. We're back. That's what they'll do. I know this fan base too much. We'll beat Sheffield. We're back. We're still in it. Still believe everything's fixed. Yeah, we're just.
Mate, I was saying to Matty last night, right? The reason English teams get piped in Europe all the time, is because pace and power is the thing in the Premier League, isn't it? And when you see a technically good player in the Premier League, a Bernardo Silva, players like that, they stand out because there's hardly any, right? So the team that's got the most in the Premier League wins. Yeah, Man City. Yeah, nobody else has got as many technically gifted players as Man City. Yeah, and they win the league. Yeah, they also won in Europe last year. So when a team like Arsenal come up against a team like Porto that have got technically sound, gifted footballers, they're all good on the ball, and we're used to pace and power, we get cooked. Yeah, bro, I'm not even joking. You could put a 1 minute highlight reel together of just them nutmegging our players last night. I'm not even joking, bro. It was embarrassing the amount of times they nutmegged our players. Like, come on, what we doing here?
Man, I played FIFA Street at your stadium, bro. At the stadium, man. It was quite like generally, like, you know what? And it's not even the Porto team of the old, like when they had Falcao and that, and like some serious ballers. Like these ones, I think there was one player in there called Varela. He had a good game, but it's not as if these were kind of like highly talented footballers that are on your level. But it just shows you in Europe, like it's about teams, it's about the manager, it's about tactics, it's about the dark art, it's everything combined, you know. And if you don't get with it, you get done over, man. And that's what Arsenal did. They were naive, they were slow, they were ponderous. I think Arteta was I don't know what 1 minute he wanted to play, 1 minute he was like, yo, should we just keep this 0-0 and whatnot? He was confused on the bench, bro. If you looked at Arteta's face throughout the whole game, man was confused, bro. And it's almost like, yo, is this your level? Like, yo, like you're Arsenal manager here. Like, believe, bro.
Again,
and
but
the day that manager
it's new to him.
He goes, yeah, it is new to him. Yeah.
And it's different. That Champions League, like making decisions at that time, like it's new. And again, people really underestimate, even though it's Porto and they're not one of the hot favorites for the Champions League. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Being away at Porto is different. Dealing with, like you said, teams who are tactically set up to do those type of things, it's very, very different. That's what it is. There's no training for that. You know what I'm saying? There's no substitute for having experience for that. And that's what it is. And we've seen this manager and Arsenal go out under this manager in easier circumstances. But now you're on the big stage. I'm saying now you're playing a team who are super well organized. Tactically, everyone knows what they need to do.
In the Europa League last season, because that second leg when we drew away the first leg 2-2 at Sporting, he rested pretty much everyone. Yeah, and then all of a sudden he wants to bring them all on. Then they score from the halfway line, take us to penalties and beat us. One sub in the first leg is embarrassing. Big up to Highbury's local badger as well. 700 mil squandered to watch that shit. Exactly, pathetic, bro. Pathetic. Yeah, at least have a go. At least have a go, man. Yeah, and this is the thing. We brought Jorginho in to play these kinds of games. So why was he on the bench?
Yeah, he should have started Jorginho. That one I don't get. Like Jorginho should play. And that's the game that is very much when you talk about like technically sound and keeping the ball and progressing the ball, Jorginho should have played.
We can't win every game. No, we can't win every game. But I'll tell you, Sam, there's a way of losing.
That's what I was gonna say. You can't go there and have 0 shots on target.
You can't have 0 shots on target.
Yeah,
and then no accountability for the loss. 0 shots on target, and this fan base have got so giddy they're calling out Real Madrid.
Hey, bring us Madrid, man.
Listen, I hope we get through. I hope we get Real Madrid. Yeah, because this lot are going to get shown a harsh fucking reality check, mate, real quick. Yeah, real quick. Vinny Jr. against Ben White. Jeez, oh my days. Kivior up against Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham ghosting in the box. Chouameni, Camavinga, Modric, Kroos, and all of that. Oh my days, bro! Get out of here!
Don't do this. Don't do this to them, man. Don't do this to them, man.
No, this lot need a humbling, mate. They need a humbling, real quick. 14 times champions of Europe for a reason. Yeah, and they're all out here giving it 9 players in a combined 11. I get for Madrid. Get out of here! I hope we beat Porto. Bring on Madrid. Yeah, bring on Madrid. Can you imagine? Look how they froze last night. Yeah, imagine going to the Bernabeu.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Even Inter will do
crazy.
us, man.
I'll be 1 minute, guys. Yeah.
Like even Inter will do us.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, even if Arsenal get past Porto, really and truly, I'm not confident going up against Inter. I saw their game against Atleti. I did a watch along for that. And bro, the way they did transition, they're a lot better than Porto. Defensively, they're a lot better. You know what I mean? They got Bastoni there, Barella absolutely sourcing. Yeah, they haven't got like really clinical strikers because Martinez missed a bunch of chances. So did Thuram. But bro, they can stink it out. They can stink it out comfortably. Got better players, got a better manager than Porto. Do you know what I mean? So Arsenal fans just talking about Bayern Munich, bro. End of the day, I don't care about Bayern Munich. Like Bayern Munich ain't gonna reach to the final. Do you know what I'm saying? And Bayern Munich, if they really want to stink it out, they can stink it out against Arsenal as well. We can't even beat a Porto that came to stink it out. And this leg just literally plays into their hands, bro, because they don't have to open up against in the Emirates. They can let us commit players forward and hit us on the transition, bro. And then once it goes to 2-0 up, they'll just stink it out even more. You know what I mean? Bro, I don't see us getting through. I do not see us getting through. I don't.
You reckon it'll be a draw?
That's going to be the answer, bro. Why would the Porto manager change it? He knows if he changes it, he's going to get burnt.
Yeah, he won't change. He won't change it. I just expect your team and your attacking players in particular to be better at home.
But how can they be better without space?
Yeah, that's true. I hear you. I hate there ain't gonna be space like that, but I think you have more than 0 shots on target. I'm expecting just better performances. I think Jorginho will start, and I think that will help in regards to, like I've been saying, progressing the ball through. I think Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli will be better. Well, whether they're good, and I think that'll be enough because they weren't even 3 and 4s out of 10s. They was all shocking, and I expect them at least to perform to a 5, 6 out of 10. And I don't think Paul are great. I think they're very good defensively, but I don't think offensively they offer too much. I think if you was 2-0 down or more, then I'd be like, yeah, you're going out. But I think you lot will turn it around. I can see a 2-0 win for Arsenal. Obviously,
I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I don't see any of these players being effective.
Difficult.
Even that Nico guy, bro, who's just doing tactical fouls on Odegaard. As soon as you start slapping him around, he doesn't want it, bro. He does not
once
want
you get
it.
physical, it's a wrap.
Bro, but it's all our front line, bro. They don't like physicality. As soon as you start slapping them up or putting 2 man on them, they start playing within themselves. Do you know what I mean? And there's nobody that's got anything about them that's going to just slap it top bins out.
I hear that. And you lot have a very nice team. You need more. There does need to be more aggression. There needs to be more like dark arts. But again, that comes with know-how and also character as well.
Know-how, exactly.
Yeah, like it did the same thing.
Have you seen the injuries for Liverpool? I know that's in the Premier.
Bro, they got a mad injury record. They got a mad injury.
And they're still
crazy.
There is no excuse if we don't win this league. No excuse.
No, but listen, you got loads of people. Big up to this guy, Marco. Oh my God, let's wait for the second leg. Why? How about have some accountability for a pathetic, embarrassing loss last night, mate? How about that? Yeah, how about that? Yeah, because this is what you fans like to do, yeah? Right? You'd like to brush every single loss and every single shit show under the fucking carpet. Yeah. And then when it all comes tumbling down, you all hide. You disappear. Yeah. Or make excuses.
Real.
Yeah. And then go, oh, give him some more. Oh, he needs all of his pieces. He needs a striker. Oh, we had injuries. No, this is why we have not won a title for 20 years. This is why we have not won in Europe for 30. Yeah. 30 years. Do you know how old I was 30 years ago? 12. Yeah, 12 was the last time I see my team win in Europe. Yeah, embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. You got people like that, millions like, oh, just wait for the second leg. No. How about dissect what we watched last night? How about that? Because you're all quick to jump on a win. Yeah, and start gassing it up. Just be happy, just be happy, just be happy. Yeah, you lot love to chat crap. Yeah, love to chat crap. If a player has a bad game, but we've won the game, you're not allowed to say that. It's not just Arsenal fans. This is football in general now. You're not allowed, well, just be happy we won the game. Yeah. We were sat there saying all of this when we were scraping wins in stoppage time against Man United, against Luton, against other teams. Yeah. What happened after that? 1 win in 7. Yeah. No, just be happy we won the game. Oh, we only won 1 in 7. Where did this lot all come? They were hiding.
Guys.
Yeah. There's too much results based analysis from fans. That's the problem.
Thanks.
That when you win, everything's great. Everybody played well, and there can be no criticism. Same way when you lose, everybody was bad. It was all bad. It's like, no, that's not necessarily the case. You can perform well and lose games and draw games. You can perform not so well and get wins. Like, again, context matters. It's on a game-by-game basis. And you can't go there and put in that performance away from home. It's the attack. You gotta look offensively. That's where the problem
is. It's the management as well, though, flawless. It's the management, bro. It's the management. How have you got a bench, How have you got a bench? Why did you re-sign Nketiah if Trossard drops a stinker or Jesus drops a stinker? Unless they get injured, you're not going to play him. Why are you bringing Fabi Vieira into the club that if Odegaard's dropping a stinker, he still keeps his place and plays for 90 minutes? How does that make any
Bruno,
sense?
Bruno
Why are
never
you
comes
bringing
off.
Jorginho?
Bruno never comes off. He
Like
never
this
comes off,
manager, and
Bruno.
this is what I said about this
Yeah.
manager. The difference, I always believe, the difference between us getting to that next level is the management, bro. It is the management. When you are not the favorites to win a title or a major honor, your manager makes the difference. Jose at Porto, you know what I mean? Simeone with Atletico, they bridge the gap. Klopp with Liverpool up against City, they make the difference. Even Wenger against Fergie, I know Fergie won a lot of the times, and Wenger also bridged that gap between because you guys were getting the best players year in, year out, getting Berbatov, getting Tevez, getting all these lot. He was bridging that gap with knowing how to manage the team, knowing what's best for the team, knowing players off of the bench, recruiting players that offer you something different off the bench. This manager's not brought that. And that is the problem, bro. We've got too many players he's brought in that are out on loan. Then we've got bench players that can't get a game in multiple positions. What's Reece Nelson doing here? Because you're quick to get rid of Pepe. What's Reece Nelson? Because the only time you're making these changes is when we're burning Burnley or we're smashing up West Ham, then you bring them on. But whenever you're in the mud and the rough gets going, we see how much you actually believe in this process and project and squad that you deem that is amazing and we're together. Why are you not bringing them on then? What have you recruited them for? What have you bought them for? What have you kept them on for?
I think it goes to show he don't trust his bench. Like when you need a goal,
you don't trust the bench.
You don't trust the bench. And
this
that's
manager,
when you can get criticized.
Porto manager. I just looked at last season's Champions League. Yeah, this Porto manager finished top of the group with Club Brugge, Leverkusen, and Atleti in it. Finished top of the group. Yeah. So if people think, and he did some stinky performance against Atleti, the master of stinky performances at times. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that game. He done some stinky performance in that game. Yeah. So if anyone thinks he's going to come to the Emirates and he's going to play expansive against us, good luck.
Oh no.
Yeah, good luck.
He came to win.
Atleti finished bottom of the group, by the way. Atleti finished bottom of that group. All right, big up to Bama, bro. My guy, man. Come on, love, bro.
Big up Bama, man. Big up.
Yeah,
Has the manager never heard of any other formation apart from a 4-3-3? Why is everything a 4-3-3? Does he not know how to play another formation? Like, does he not know it exists? Bro, go on FIFA. There's different formations. It's set out for you, bro. You know what I mean? Copy and paste and offer us something different. It's always 4-3-3. The substitutions are always like for like. Odegaard for Fabi Vieira. It's always like for like, same old. It's always the same thing, bro. Even when we're playing this controlled football, I was not impressed because it's the same thing. We're set out the same thing. The only thing is, a fullback can invert. Oh, okay, you don't have a main striker. He's number 9. He's going to drop in deep. But it's the same old crap, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Why don't you change it up? Play 2 strikers. Play something different, bro. You know what I mean? This manager's so predictable in everything that he does. I'm done with this club, man. This club is jarring, man. I'm getting a Real Madrid shot.
I may continue.
Right, get the Mbappe 10 next season, man. Get the Mbappe 10, bruv. Come join me. I'm on moment Madrid, bro. I've seen this. I've seen Real Madrid win what? 8 trophies in the last 2.5 seasons. 8.
Yeah, big up.
No,
big
7.
up
I'm lying. 7. I've seen Man City on my loan at Man City win 7 in 2 and a bit. All right, do you know what I'm saying? My life's good, bruv. Like, yeah, I've seen FC Inter Miami win a trophy. Yeah, like Al Ali, they're letting me down a little bit at the moment, but Real Sociedad in 5 days' time could be in a final, Kieran Tierney FC. Yeah, but it's what it is. Yeah, big up Bama, bro. Big up to everyone locked in. Smash these likes up, man. Big up to 7-inch as well. Big up my guys. Come, big up to you, bro.
That's wild.
That is a wild.
That is a good lad, this guy.
Yeah.
That is a wild. Hey, yo.
Wild. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo.
Big up to Desmond as well. So I told my dad we need Inzaghi. He said no a week ago and called me yesterday and changed his mind because he saw what Inter was doing. This is the thing, right? I posted out saying these top gooners always ask for a realistic option. Yeah, well, he's won at Lazio and he's won at Inter. So they can't say, look at what he done. What did he do at a different club? Because he's won at both of them. So now the narrative was when I posted that on Twitter. So now you're counting 3 Italian charity shields in his trophy hall. Well, hold on. Last time I checked, it's not a charity game. It's a competitive game under competitive rules. Yeah. Right. Whereas the charity game in England is played under friendly rules. It's a completely different game. Completely different trophy. Yeah. But these like to dismiss everyone, bro. They like to dismiss everything. Yeah. That guy, by the way, is 8 points clear at the top of the league with Inter Milan. Alexis Sanchez is about to win another title. I'm Mkhitaryan. What do we know? What do we know? There's no one better than Arteta, so let's hope he's immortal. Yeah, otherwise the club folds. Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? Pathetic. Big up to you, Desmond, man, and big up to Sean as well. Big up, boys. When we won it in 21, we beat Atleti, Real, City, and Porto. It was Porto that were the toughest. It looks like AFC fan base underestimated, bro. Exactly. The only team who slapped Porto are Liverpool.
Yeah,
The only team. Yeah.
Yeah, and why is that?
Chelsea.
Why is that? Because they play so direct. Yeah, and they've got some. Or back then, when they've beaten them, I think they've beaten them 3 times: 5-0, 5-1, 4-1, something like that. Yeah, why? Because they had some very good technically gifted footballers in their team. Yeah, and they had pace on the counter as well. So when Porto are coming onto them, bang on the counter attack every time. Quick, direct football. Yeah, and that's how you beat them. But you have to draw them out first. We didn't do that. We just dominated possession, sideways, backwards crap. Yeah, and possession don't win you football matches, mate. It don't score goals either, does it? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Yeah, Firmino played for... Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Firmino played. Yeah, technical level 100. Yeah, 0. Like, it's pathetic.
Knows how to play that style as well. So,
yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, enough of Arsenal, man, because I'm stressed, bruv. 1,300 inside. Big up to everyone locked in. Make sure you smash these likes up as well. Sub to all the guys, the links in the title. Let's talk about you lot. Let's talk about your dead team.
Can we carry on talking about us? Well, let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? We the informed team. We playing well. One of the informed teams. You know what I'm saying? Getting wins. We can carry on. I'm sure if we ask the chat, they want to hear more about Arsenal. They want more analysis and breakdown on the defeat in Porto. I guarantee. I've never got the chat up. I know that's what the chat's saying. They chat. Let it be known, man. Let it be known.
Yeah.
End the stream, Dave.
Let it be known.
End the stream.
Oh man, no. I think let's chat. Yeah, shameless, flawless. These two become shameless vibes today.
Why am I shameless? I'm just giving the audience what they want. That's all.
No, we want to hear how you man defeated the mighty Luton. How did it?
Yeah, come on, talk to us. How are you getting played off the park by Luton? 20 odd shots.
Because that's just we had I think we had 20 and they had 22. That's just how we play. That's just what it is. We are set up. Talk about not being able to break down low blocks. That's Manchester United. With the attackers we have to play counter-attacking football. And we should have won that game 5-6-1. How we missed 4 one-on-ones. 4.
Was you ever confident when Garnacho went clean through, he was going to score?
I'm never confident when any of our players go clean through.
Bro, we missed so many chances, man. Yeah, I mean,
4, I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
We got buffed off the park, man. We got buffed off the park by Luton. Let's be real. We got buffed off the park, man. But listen, apparently it's results now, but apparently it's no style. We have to wait till next season. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I look at it, and I'm like, yo, I don't know where we're going, but ultimately, if Tottenham bottle it, we get in that top 4. It is what it is. But still, I'm not happy with this manager, etc., etc. Like, you get me? Like, we know what it is. We're not playing good football. The style's boring. It is what it is, man. So, yeah, for me, still not good enough, man. You get me? Bruno Fernandes needs to be sold. I'm sick and tired of that guy. You get me? But the fan base, if you watch Mandem talk yesterday, you get me talking about KDB's better than De Bruyne and all this and that. Absolute jargon.
That show was wild, by the way.
Wild.
Some of the takes, man. Oh my days.
Absolutely wild, man. So I don't know, man. I just think for me right now with United, people are getting gassed, but really and truly, the football ain't great. Like, nothing's great about United at the minute. Nothing. So you just have to keep on going.
The results, get the wins. Don't do that, Saeed. The results is great. The results. That's it.
Yeah.
That is it. And that's where I'm at with it. It's like his results. We ain't gonna play great football. Like, we've gone past that. Like, this manager and this team is not capable of playing that type of football. It's like the performances recently have been more of we've reverted back to last year, and all of a sudden now we're getting results.
Yeah.
But I like us to be defensively better and a little bit more compact and a little bit more cohesive. Yes, but it has been better. Is there still levels to go though? Of course, we can still improve, but there isn't much improvement, and we're getting results. That's it. Højlund's in form. That's good. He's still having to create for himself, but he's doing what we've spoken about in regards to there's no excuse for the way he was playing before that, because Manchester United are not playing too much different from when he wasn't scoring. It's not like all of a sudden we're attacking really well. It's not like all of a sudden we're playing a different way. It's not like all of a sudden all of our attacking players around him are playing better. Garnacho, Rashford, Bruno, for example, are not playing much better. And now he's what? Is it 6-5 or 7-6? He's going all across.
7-6.
Is it 7-6 across all competitions?
7-20.
7. Hey, 7-20.
I know Saeed's got a shoot as well. Yeah. Yeah, Said, I know you've got to shoot. I'm going to redirect you after I finish it. We do about another 5 minutes, me and Northside and Flawless.
Yeah, man. No worries,
you're
bro.
going live with Big Steve, so we'll redirect afterwards, yeah? Love, bro.
Big
up.
Every single time, man. Love. So
Listen,
yeah, man,
sorry, go on, man.
We like to help the ops around here. Yeah, we like to do deals.
Oh, do you? All right, okay.
We like to do deals.
Sure.
You like Black Friday? You like Black Friday? You like Christmas? You know what I mean? You like discounts? All must go. Listen, Lukonga was sourcing against you lot. Yeah. Listen, 35 mil. We'll get it wrapped up.
Everybody, hey, no side. Everybody sources against us. That is no bar. Everybody, you can't say, oh, he played well against Manchester United. Like, no, like that's just what it is. We're going to give up possession and we're going to hit teams on the counter because our attackers are not set up to play against low blocks. When you look at our attackers, our front three is Rashford, Højlund, Garnacho. That is not breaking down teams who sit deep.
That's what I'm saying about Lukonga, bro. He could be like, he can rotate with, he could be the starter. Maino can be his understudy, innit? Lukonga, come on, man, he's 24. What do you think? Yeah?
Absolutely not. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You lot can have him. You know what I'm saying? You want to help? There you go. Maybe if you had him in Porto, you lot would have done better going forward. Maybe. That's what you should have had Lukonga over there in Porto instead of Havertz. Maybe. That's what it should have been. That's what it should have been.
Conga.
That's a fire chant. I can't. Is that his chant? That's fire. I like that.
I only found out the other day he was 24.
I thought he was younger than that. That's
Project Youth, like 24, and he's slumming it at Luton. We've got people out here cussing Guendouzi. He's 1-0 up in the Champions League round of 16. Man of the match against Bayern. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. We've got Sambi Lukonga, mate. Sambi Lukonga and Fabio Vieira. Good one.
Come on, big up Desmond as well. He'll be good with the TikTok. You know what I mean? For the TikTok. It'll be your version of Nketiah in the room. Come on and do Lukonga, bro. Smash hit, bro. Top of the pops. What are you saying?
Nah, he's all yours. You lot can have him, man. And the TikTok, you can get Lukonga, you can get the dog win. You know what I'm saying? There you go. That's the combination you want right there, man. We leave it to you. We got our own problems. We don't need to be taking away yours. We got our own problems. We are getting results.
Desmond, man. So second leg, maybe Jorginho in, Trossard out, 29 up top on Pepe. Bro, if we put 29 up top against Pepe, he'll eat him for dinner, mate. He'll just gobble him up. Pause.
Yeah, you just, I don't know what you lot do because your lack of striking options is, I don't know. But I still think you will play better and get past them. I think you will play better. You'll have enough of the ball as well. You got to step up.
We just got to play direct.
100%.
We just got to play direct and draw them onto us. You know what I mean? Because they like to attack and they do attack with numbers. They don't fully commit. And we just got to create that space in behind. That's what we got to do. Just draw them onto us and then hit them. One direction football, bro. Forget all the triangles. Forget all of that, bro. We just need to literally do a Man United. Man United do it well. When teams come out to attack you, you guys sit back. Let them commit players forward. Play the high line. As soon as they start getting cocky, hit them on the counter. You know what I mean? And you got the pace in behind to hurt teams. So do Arsenal. So that's what we got to do, bro. We literally got to take a page out of Ten Hag's book. You know what I mean? You got a good manager there.
Hey, you know what? If you think that good, hey, you lot don't want your manager. Take us. You know what I'm saying? Free of charge. He's yours. Ten Hag to Arsenal. Let's go.
He's settled at United, man. He's going to be there for a while, man. He's got a long time to go yet. He's only in phase 2.
You lot love your Dutch players, man. I mean, there you go, Dutch manager. Let's go, man. Ten Hag to Arsenal. That's the way forward right there, man. That's the way forward.
Crazy. We are going to wrap this up. I'm going to have to probably go and pick up all my washing from around the urbanization because it's mad windy here today, man. I think half of it's blown off the washing line. But yeah, big up to everyone locked in, man. Hey, look at the rain. Look at the rain. Like, careful, mate. Top Gooners will figure out where you're at.
Oh, look it out. Yeah, they're going to put a satellite up there. Look, the satellite. You know what I mean?
Crazy. Yeah, man. Big up to everyone who's locked in as well, man. Everyone who's liked, shared, commented, donated. Big up to Bama for the big drop as well. Big up to everyone else who's dropped as well. Big up to everyone who's smashed the like button, subbed. Northside, always love, bro. Make sure you sub to Northside. It's in the title. What you got coming up, man? Who are you cooking tonight?
Listen, today it's got to be Dowd again. You know what I mean? Mr. Submarine Head. He's got to get it today because he's come out with it's the ball boys' fault as to why we lost against Porto. He didn't give the ball back fast enough. So yeah, it's not about what we do on the pitch. It's everything else around it. So yeah, man. Listen, I never thought they'd stoop so low as to go for the ball boy. But listen, Arsenal fans, top gooders, man. Anyone can get it. You know what I mean? Pundits, VAR, ball boys, everyone, bro. The mascot's probably going to be next. You know what I'm saying? the Stade de Round flipping mascot's probably going to get it next. But yeah, man, he's got to get cooked. So yeah, that'll be later. But love having me on. Big up to you as well, Flawless.
Big up, man, every time.
Always love. Make sure you sub to Flawless as well in the title. And Saeed, obviously. We're going to redirect to Saeed's show with Big Steve. What you got coming up? What you got coming up, bro?
Yeah, people. Yeah, 11 p.m. UK time tonight. More Arsenal talk. I'm doing the United Arsenal show. Shout out to my guy TJ. Shout out to Tony Clark Gunner as well. So yeah, 11 p.m. We'll be talking all things Manchester United, all things Arsenal, and then to any NBA heads as well. Playback, Sarcasm City TV playback. I'm doing 2 NBA watch-alongs. So we're doing Maverick Suns and Lakers Warriors as well, people. So make sure you check out both. But yeah, big up for having me as always, Lee. Much appreciated. Northside love. And yeah, road to 10K on the YouTube channel, people. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, please. Road to 10K. We're closing in.
Yeah, come on, get all over that, guys. I'll be doing a watch along later for Marseille versus Shakhtar. Bamiyang FC, they're 2-2 against Shakhtar. I was going to do the Milan game, but they're 3-0 up. And then my other early kickoffs, I ain't really feeling Toulouse versus Benfica. And Loms away to Freiburg. Karabag versus Braga. Nah, not for me. Not for me. So only one today. So yeah, come and check that out. Marseille Shakhtar later tonight, guys. Check out the fan cams as well from last night, and make sure you sub to both the guys' channels. Big up, love to everyone in here. Big up Normski in my chat as well. Love, bro. And yeah, we're out of here. Spam Sage channel, Lee Raid, and all of that. And yeah, we're out. Laters.
Love.